Hi ladies, welcome to my channel. This is Amber Melon. If you are new here, my channel is all about being a salon suite owner, inspiration, beauty, hair, makeup, and all things Amber Melon life. So if you are here for a girl, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. And I just want to say, hey, to all the recent new subscribers who have just subscribed to my channel, hey girl, welcome to the Melon Girl crew. I hope you are loving it. My channel is all about feeling the love. It's all about positivity. So I hope you are here for it. I'm super excited to have you a part of the Melon Girl crew. And I just want to say, hey, to all my ladies who are already subscribed, who have been down since day one, how are you doing, boo? I hope you're having a great day. So today's video is about this palette from cakebakerie.com. I know you ladies have heard of it before. If you have not, this is the Do It for the Gram eyeshadow palette by cakebakerie.com. I'm super excited to be doing this review for you guys. This palette is probably heavily reviewed on YouTube. It's been done and done and done, but it's new to my channel. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you can take away something from this video. Leave me your comments and your thoughts, and I hope you ladies stay tuned. Alright ladies, so we are going to get into this look. Before we start with the look with the palette, I am just going to do some swatches for you. So this particular palette, it doesn't have any names, so I'm just going to have to, say like, first pan, top row, that sort of thing. So the first shade that I'm going to swatch is this shade that is first at the top. Guys, let me take my watch off. Let me get this for you guys. Alright, so this is the first shade, and this is like a shade that you could use as a transition color. The next shade that I'm going to swatch is the second shade, top row, and this is the shade that kind of doesn't really show up that well. You would have to build it, layer it for it to really show. Okay, so that is the second. So now I'm going to swatch the third shade, top row, and that shows up really pretty. It's like a bronze color. Okay, and I swatched that one 2 times, and now I'm going to swatch the fourth shade, top row. Okay, and this is more kind of like a bronzy color. So this is the fourth shade, top row, which is the last shade. Now I'm going to swatch the second row, first shade, and this is like a blue color. Okay, now I'm going to swatch the second shade, second row, and this color shows up really, really pretty. I really love this color. And now we are going to swatch the third shade, second row, which this is one of my favorite shades. I am so here for that. It's a really pretty, like, yellow kind of goldish color. Really, really like that. And there's another shade that's one of my favorites that is more of like a really burnt orange color, and this is the last shade, second row, and that shows up really, really, really pretty. Okay. And now we're going to swatch the last row, and this is the first shade on the last row. I'm running out of arm space, and this is kind of like a purple shimmer metallic shade. And now I'm going to swatch the second shade, last row, which is more like a green shimmer shade, like a greenish kind of teal blue. And now I'm going to swatch the third shade, last row. think that shows up really, really, really pretty. And now I'm going to swatch the last shade on the 4th row, and that shows up really pretty. So there are the swatches, guys, if you're interested in buying this palette. And we are just going to go ahead and get into this look. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes, and I'm using my Mary Kay primer. Okay, and so the next shade that I'm going to use as my transition shade is this shade right here, which is 3rd top row. Okay, and the next shade that I am going to use is I'm going to use this burnt orange shade here, which is the 4th shade, 2nd row. Crease a little bit more with this shade. This one doesn't show up very well, so I think I did leave a review for this product, and I love the colors, but this one you can't really use as a contour shade because, I don't know, it's just not deep enough. I think I had to go into another palette and use a contour shade. So what I'm going to use on my lid is this golden yellow color, and that is the 3rd shade, 2nd row. To see if I can use this color as my contour shade to kind of deepen the crease a little bit. So yeah, let's try that out. Okay, so they show up, but it's not the color that not what I was looking for. But you can see it did show up there in the corner, and I just used these two. So if you're working with this palette, you could try the blue and the green as your contour darker shade, but I don't know. I did that before because I have worn this palette a couple of times for doing a review for you guys, and I just didn't like the way the blue showed up using it you know, as the outer V corner contour shade. I just didn't like it. Not to say that it, you know, anyone else can't do it or that it doesn't look good or doesn't work. It's just for me what I was going for. I just didn't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to use the darker blue as my contour shade. If I can find my brush, I don't know where it went. Okay, so I'm gonna, but see, then I'll be taken away from this bronzy gold look, you see, and that's not what I was going for. I would really love a deep, darker chocolate, but this one here that seems so rich and dark, it just was not showing up. I'm gonna try one more time. to deepen it a little bit. Okay, so that did deepen it a little bit, but not kind of like how I want it to, but I still absolutely love this look. This is like a simple kind of bronzy gold look that you could definitely do during the summertime. And I'm just going to kind of blend everything out a little bit. And I will be right back with the final look after putting on some mascara, lashes, and lipstick. Alright ladies, I am back with the final look. I went ahead and put some lashes on off camera, some eyeliner, and some lipstick and lip liner. And I put this shade under the waterline under my eyes, and I put this shade in the corner. And for my lipstick, I just use my Mary Kay Mocha Freeze lipstick. This shade is like one of my favorite lipsticks. I'm sad it's almost gone because it's a retired shade. And I used a chocolate lip liner, and I just layered it with my Mary Kay golden lip gloss on the top. So let me give you my final thoughts on this palette. I love this palette by Cake Bakerie, Do It For The Gram palette, and I think the colors are really, really pretty for the summertime. I do wish that there were more matte shades in this palette. There are only 4 matte shades, and the rest of the shades are shimmer shades. And one of the matte shades, I'm having problems with this one showing up. This one that you can use for your transition color, you know, it shows up pretty good and you just layer it. This one showed up pretty good, but for some reason you would think that you wouldn't have any hard time with this shade showing up, but it just wasn't, you know, showing up really good like how I would like for it to. My favorite colors are these 2 colors right here. I absolutely love those 2 shades. I love the size of the shadows. I think they're big sizes. This palette retails for $38. As far as the price point of the palette, I think it's decent. I think it's okay. $40 for the palette. I just wish that there were more matte shades in here than shimmer shades. However, the shimmer shades are really pretty, and I think these colors are really pretty for the summertime, and you can also transition them during the fall time. But yeah, I think $38 is pretty decent for the size of shadows that you get and for how many shadows that's in this palette. And I give this palette an absolute 10 for the packaging. It's super cute when you get it. It'll come in this like little kind of slide thing, and you just slide it out. I love when a company really you know, is detailed about everything, not just the product but the packaging too as well. And I love when a company goes all out for a cute packaging, because I am just a sucker for adorable packaging. I also bought from them, from Cake Bakerie, is their setting powder, and it's called Better Not Bitter Flour. Yeah, Better Not Bitter Flour setting powder. And look at this cute packaging. It looks like a bag of flour that you would get from the store, and I just think that that is super cute. And I used the setting powder on my eyes today. That's what I have on. This is what it looks like, and I have the shade yellow. Yeah, and so I love this setting powder. It's not too yellowy. It's definitely not ashy. So I've been using this since I've got it, and I really, really love it. I would hold it up, just hold it up to my Sasha Buttercup setting powder that I use for my foundation. I think it's equally as good, if not almost better. And then I also bought the I think this is called Cake Face Concealer. So this is also what I have on my face today. I didn't show you guys because I didn't want this video to be too long. I love this concealer. I think this is a great concealer. I could have gone one shade lighter, I feel, but the shade that I got, which is Pro Caffeinated. This is the shade. It's a very natural, so if you want a very natural look and you're about my complexion, then the Pro Caffeinating shade will work for you. And I also use the yellow flower setting powder, but I think when I buy another one, I am going to go one shade lighter. I love that the product is thin, it's not thick. And I love that you can layer it if you want to for a more dramatic look. And I love how it sets really matte. So yes, if you ladies want to support, also another thing about this company is this is a black female owned company, which is really great. I'm happy to see to support a black owned business. And so if you know, even if you just want to support makeup brands who who are owned by black women and you just want to support them for that, if you are a sucker for cute packaging and you want to purchase from them, I absolutely love this. And if you are just loving the eyes and you think the eyes are fire, then yes, just because I had trouble with this one shade, I'm not going to throw the whole palette away. And just because I prefer more matte shades and there were like more shimmer shades doesn't mean that the whole palette has to be thrown away. So yes, I would give this palette, out of 10 stars, I would give this palette an 8. Yeah, and the reason why I take 2 stars away is because I wish it had more matte shades, and that one shade, it just took a lot of building to do. And I have oily skin, so I don't really like to wear a lot of shimmer shades to me on my face because my face is already going to get shiny, and then I'm going to have shiny eyeshadow. You see? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's it, ladies, for this palette. I hope I did a decent and thorough tutorial for you guys. I'll definitely leave the link below. You can purchase this palette from bakerie.com, and I'll leave you the direct link to the palette. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, if you get this palette or if you have this palette, please leave comments below and let me know what your thoughts of the palette. And I will see you ladies later in the next video. Bye.